Yo, what is up everyone? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, because in this video, honestly, we're going to be talking about two scammers. And the scammer was basically thinking that I was dumb, because if you guys don't realize, I've been playing this game since 2015, and he thinks that I'm a newbie because my account got banned and I have a level 40 account. So he decided to target me because he saw me wearing a jetpack and an Angelina head, and yeah, and I think I was wearing a paint launcher. So he decided to friend me. So I thought he was a fan, or I thought he wanted to buy scraps, because I'm known in the community for selling a lot of marketing or selling a lot of loot. So I added him, and then he said, accept my invite. And it's been like maybe like 2 minutes, and he hasn't said nothing. So I was gonna send him a message, but then I got a inbox alert, and it was him sending me an invite. Yep. So I opened the invite, and I ended up in a house, and I was in a house with him, and then I saw this random dude, and I don't have him added too. So I'm pretty sure this was one of his little setups, and the other dude, he decides to say, "Yo, am I?" And then I said, this is probably some witchcraft thing, and then I put laughing my ass off. So I was just trying to joke around, because I was thinking, oh, he was gonna sell me some items. But he came out saying that, yo, bro, I know how to dupe. So then I obviously said, oh, I don't want to do nothing with duping because I don't want to get banned. And then he said, don't worry. And I said, all right, screw it, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not actually gonna dupe. I'm just gonna watch the other dude dupe, and if they get in trouble, I have nothing to do with it, because I didn't do with him, right? So I saw the guy starting duping items, so I was like, okay, this is getting weird. You both are duping, but honestly, I'm just gonna watch. Don't worry about me. And then he, like, I can tell it was kind of off, because it looked like they were both trading, because they were a little too close to each other. So obviously I figured out they were scamming, because if you guys don't know how scamming works, I played Roblox Assassin, and I seen the same type of scam in Roblox Assassin. And I'm not no noob, but when it comes to games, like, I know the classic book of duping, because you obviously, how it works is you get two people, and it's either you or a good friend, and then they pretend to be a random person, and they're like, bro, what the hell? Obviously, like he said in the start. So then I started telling him, bro, don't dupe it, because I told him, he asked him if you want to dupe, and I said, well, he asked him to the other friend, which is probably him or his good friend, to dupe, but I told him, do the cheapest item, bro. Like, he was asking for expensive ass items, which I told was kind of off. And they proceed to go, and they didn't listen to me. So I said, all right, so he's gonna get scammed, and he's gonna start whining. But he didn't get scammed, because obviously they're both a setup to me to get scammed, and I was a target in there. So I said, okay, and he came out of nowhere and said, yo, you want to dupe? And I'm saying, honestly, I really don't want to dupe. But then he proceeds to ask me, you want to dupe? And I just say, you know what, screw it, but I'm not gonna dupe a big item, because I don't want to get banned. And even if I did dupe it, I'm not gonna touch the item, or I'm just gonna delete it or drop it. So I said, fine, here, dupe this Fomax, which is obviously really cheap, so it's only a few lunch money noob item. So I said, dupe it, and he said, yo, bro, that's impossible. And I said, bro, how is that impossible if you dupe his items? And then he said, give me jetpack Angelina head. He literally asked for a lot of expensive items, and I asked, why can't you do the cheap items? And he said, it's impossible. And then that's when I started to catch up. So then I wanted him to admit that he was a scammer, and I wasn't gonna post a video, but little did you know, I was still gonna post it, but it didn't work. They didn't admit. They just kept on trying to make me convince, which is pretty dumb. But this is where I figured out they were a scammer, and this is my evidence. So, sweet dude, if you're watching this, or VNL, please ban them, because this is my sort of evidence, and was just testing them. And if you guys, or if VNL or sweet dude, if you're watching this, I highly suggest you to ban him, because they try to set me up and ban me, they try to set me up and scam me. And think about it, how many kids they scam, because there's innocent people in this app who never encountered this sort of scam. That gets me very mad. So my evidence was, I said, okay, I'm gonna go take a picture of you guys' profile picture and report it. And guess what? They all left. They both started leaving. What a coincidence, right? So yeah, you guys, the moral of the story is, don't be dumb and don't get scammed, please. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. See you guys in another day of King Geo. And make sure you join my Discord server. Link in the description. Peace.